Hey guys, we are back, and by popular decision of the channel, by a very wide margin, I'm back with Battlbox under my name, on my dime. We thank Steve for all the wonderful boxes that he has provided, but he has provided a lot, and because you guys want to keep seeing it on the channel after Mission 100, I have renewed my subscription, and here it is. And can I just take a moment? Can we just thank UPS for the fine job and the fine care they have taken in delivering this box promptly, safely, and in good shape. Yeah. So anyway, we have Mission 101. Word on the street is that 101 is better than 100. I don't know yet. We'll find out. So would everybody please take a second, like, subscribe, comment that yay or nah yay or whatever. We're gonna get into this box and we'll see exactly how good, bad, ugly, beautiful, wonderful, everything else it is. Hopefully everything in the box is good, considering the state it arrived in. Kershaw box right up front. Whatever the hell that zippery thing is right behind it. And a green thingy over here. All right, let's start getting everything out of the box. Kershaw, here's our mission card. Is this a big backpack? It's a big backpack, okay. Still a big green thing, another Kershaw box. And Afterbite, that's good summer stuff. Gear aid? I was not aware that Gear aid made a little hatchet. Pack vent. I was just looking at something similar to this on this guy, which I've already decided I don't like. I mean, not already decided in the terms of the box. That is to say, I've already seen, I think we saw this already in another mission, and I wasn't really a fan. But if that is the thing that glows in the dark, I don't care what it is, I want it. I want it. Okay, so let's see. So, to my count, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. Not bad. Not bad. Let's take a look at the card. And it is very bright and sunny, so I'm having trouble seeing the camera lens, the camera screen there. Hopefully I'm getting it all on there for you. Mission 101. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, these both go together. A leak. Oh, that's an interesting choice for the Pro Plus. Good knife. Interesting choice for the Pro Plus. Wish I hadn't seen that right up front. But I know some of you guys want me to do a drunk unboxing and stuff. Listen, here's the deal. I cannot consume alcohol with some of the medication I have to take for health purposes. I'm sorry. Just imagine anything I say that's upset is said drunk, and maybe we'll all be happy. So let's start in the basic box. Remember, Battlbox, 4 levels. Basic, Advanced, Pro, Pro Plus. When you buy any of the higher level, you get that and everything behind it. So, Pro Plus, it's gotten expensive since the last time I subscribed. I think it's about, with shipping and everything, comes to about $190. I think it's $169-ish for the box, and then the rest for shipping. So, did get here one day early. So we're going to start with Afterbite Natural Balm. They don't give us, so, and what we've learned, by the way, is you can scan that and get the MSRP value for stuff, but I don't really care about MSRP value right now, do we? Afterbite is actually good stuff. I've never seen it in this format. I've seen it in like a tube. This stuff really does work though, especially when we go down to Virginia for the summers and they've got mosquitoes the size of birds. This stuff really does actually work. This is a good product. I'm assuming that this little tin is the exact same stuff that they have in the, I've seen one that looks like a thing of chapstick, and I've seen like a tube, like lip balm kind of tube. Almost poked myself there. Yeah, it has that nice little mentholy almost kind of smell. So this stuff Not exciting. I mean, or depending on where you're at, very exciting. Not exciting, but great to have, especially outdoors, woodsy areas, lakefront type areas, you know, where you got mosquito breeding grounds and stuff. That's cool. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Number 2, the Infinity Tool modular straps. Now they give you a 4-pack. Now these I've never been that excited from. I know there's some Battlbox fans that really did like these. I don't know. I mean, they remind me of cool punk bracelets from the 80s. So they're rubber straps, basically. That's what they're rubber straps, and then you can use these metal things to connect them. And like, you don't have to do the ends. You could do any little hole. You can put your metal thing in any hole you want, and then you can secure stuff with them. I don't. Member recommended from Bourbon Bill. But I know we've seen these in here before in a Battlbox. Not a huge fan of these things. I think if we're looking for strap down, tie down options, we've got better options. Oh, these are made by the same guys as Model, huh? Okay. Get funky? No, thank you. Always with the damn air conditioner. We can do 70 pounds of strength. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why I feel the way I do about these. I'm not a huge fan. But too short, too long. They go in meh. I took the Afterbite off camera, put it under some shade so it doesn't melt in the tin. Oh man, those. But we'll put the box over here and like it, and it won't stay there. The wind will blow it away. Next, we've got the Body Armor Pack Vent. It's a 10 by 12. I've had a rigid one of these out in the field once, which was good. I don't know how this foamy one works. Some backpacks come with stuff like this built in. So now, if you've never had to wear a pack all day in a hot, sweaty place, you might not appreciate what this gives for you. This lets airflow between you and your pack, because you will become a sweaty, uncomfortable mess in the back area. And old school uniforms, I'll tell you, like after a while, the sweatiness turns them white, and the uniform t-shirts, the old brown t-shirts, like a weird purplish pink color and stuff. And it looked nasty, looked really nasty. Back in BDU type days, ABU, ACU, they weren't much better. OCP is much better uniform for that stuff. But the t-shirts and the socks, they still get, you have to switch them out if you spend a lot of time in the field often. So this actually it has value. I don't know how much they're charging for this particular one, being made of like foam. The rigid ones last you forever. I don't know how long this one lasts, but it's a nice comfort item to have. And we say comfort like that is a foo-foo thing to have, but let me tell you, when you got to do like a 15K ruck march, and I'm just putting this into perspective, at Fort Knox in the middle of summer, this could make a huge difference. Just in terms of water loss throughout your body, in terms of sweat that you're not going to lose because you have some nice airflow to keep you cool. So this actually is a pretty good. I like this item. I just, again, not sure how I feel about the foaminess of it. So that's the basic box. Two things I like and I can get down with, and obviously this thing, by the way, comes with some Velcro, so you can attach it to your whatever pack. You can replace this Velcro and move this from pack to pack. That's pretty good. Two items I like: the Afterbite and the Body Armor Vent. I think they're useful. Again, not the most exciting gear to have, but good gear. I mean, good things. I like them. These things I still like. They're more gimmicky, hipster than anything else to me. Just not a fan. But that's me. That's me. So into the advanced box, we've got the Gear Aid Balta hatchet. What makes it Balta? I don't know what Balta means. Here, we've got some specs that I hope I'm showing properly. 420 stainless, you get like a Gerber or a who are the other guys? SOG, standard steel they use. It's got a stake puller on the end of it, little hammer, and they make it easy to just open up, which is nice. Remove strap. This is such a military style holder. Oh good, it's off. Rubberized grip, decent leverage. I mean, not the best. Feeling, but not bad. Better than some on the market. Feels like there's a nice edge on there. I guess we need to get a little piece of wood now, huh? It's got some bite in it. I'm not trying to split the whole piece. I'm just trying to see what kind of work we can get done with it if we can get. I hope that's coming out on camera. I can't even see, guys. Nice. Not a bad little hatchet, I think. Like I said, I've had others that are just a little bit more favorite. This one will get the grind there, get into wood, and let you do smaller jobs. I mean, like I said, this is not gonna. I mean, it could, I guess, split this whole thing if we had a good batoning source, good hammer source on the top. But what I like about the grind there is that you can do some finer work with just a little bit of hand pressure, and then it can drop right on your leg. So that works too. We can debark. If we wanted to. Yeah, I mean, it's a basic little camp hatchet, and it does all the little associated jobs. And you can do some fine work. It's not the most comfortable feeling one because you got these hard edges here, 90-degree edges, so it does kind of cut into your, not cut physically, but you feel it in your finger as you're holding it a little close. Chamfering up those edges would help a little bit. You could do that easily with the Dremel if you wanted, but not bad. The big question is, how much are they charging us for it? Do they say it cost? The grip is very the rubbery grip is comfortable. I like that it's oblong a little bit, helps you index instead of just something straight round, but I'd prefer something a little bit more ovular. Is that a word? It is now. And this case certainly is fairly secure with your double. Could be better, but it'll hold it. It's all right. That's the whole advanced box. Now the Pro box, I'm kind of excited to see the Ruckin River Yona backpack. I think I heard somebody say this is a 61-liter pack. A lot of people I heard online were very excited that this pack was gray instead of some other color. I don't give a shit about gray. Somebody that wants to steal a backpack full of stuff out of your car is going to do it whether it's gray, black, camouflage, or anything else. DEFCON 5 tactical products. So let's see. We got metal zippers that are now very hot sitting in the sun. That's awesome. Got a few Molly type Pals webbings on the front. Weatherproofing on the inside. On the inside of the outer flap. Little zipper pouch, pen pockets. Nice, fairly deep pocket there. Ooh, it smells like new nylon gear. I love it. Yeah, hot nylon because it's in the sun. Zipper teeth are pretty nice big. Plastic teeth, metal zipper pulls. It's a nice big pocket that opens flat, mesh. So the only weatherproofing we have so far is on this outer flap. And then we get the main event. So these straps show me that it's cinchable. Should be a little bit expandable too. We get almost something, so here's our weatherproofing again all around, almost something that opens flat 180 degrees. It'd be great if it did. You can see here how it expands a little bit to hold some more stuff. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. Let's see the full. Sure, this is terrible camera work, and for that I apologize, but if you wanted someone professional, you wouldn't be watching me. So if you could have almost 180 degree opening if it was full and have pretty good access. Pretty good. The weatherproofing all around on the bottom. You got your tie down straps on the inside. I don't see anything to hang a hydration system. Any flow through holes over here? Nope. Nothing for that. So you're missing that. That'd be a nice feature. Okay. Decent padding on the straps. Feels good. And as usual, you have your. Are these adjustable? Nope. These are stitched in place. So your sternum strap is staying right where it is. No kidney pad, but I think, you know, they're not trying to make this look like a field pack. It's gray, so it doesn't look like a field pack. But it is a very large backpack, which can be useful. Nylon is, oh, and then there's a, look at that, there's a name tag strip. Nylon feels decent, not as thick as some of the more tactical type, whether you want to call them tactical, but not as thick as some of those, but it's workable. It's not stiff. And stitching does look okay. Thread looks a little slim, but I guess that's also to make it not look like a big piece of field gear. You know, you got the gray man thing going on. So looks like a decent pack. And of course they have a picture of this velcroed in here in the little book, showing you how to put that in. Decent pack. It will get used for sure. A couple features here and there I might want to add to it, but it is what it is. So that's the Pro. Then finally we have the Pro Plus. Now this is where I'm kind of like, eh. So we have the Kershaw Leak. Now, depending on where you shop, you can find that for like between 30 and 50 bucks. Now, they have some very, very nice, very fancy Kershaw leaks. You can get some with Damascus blades, fancy handles, all sorts of stuff. There are online companies that have their very own production runs of limited edition ones. Is it really a Pro Plus knife? I don't know. I understand that they're throwing the TX tool in there also, but even I don't know if I'm cool. I'm not arguing the value, the goodness of the knife. The Kershaw Leak is an excellent EDC knife. It's been around for a long time. People really like it. It's got the speed safe. Is it locked? It is. It's one of the new ones with a lock. Not all of them have that lock. It's a slim design. It's a slim potato, as Ariel might say. It's not the greatest steel. Oh, this one's upgraded. All right, 14C28N. That's better EDC steel than some of the earlier models have. Again, some of these you can buy them with like S35BN. You can get some really high-end ones of these for prices that are kind of crazy. I never did like this clip. This clip, you can move it. For tip up or tip down, right hand only. You can easily one hand the speed safe system. It's got this little tiny flipper that just stays out of the way. But I guess that's why they upgraded to a lock system. The old ones don't have that, and this is easily pushed out of the way. This is a really nice EDC knife. A lot of people love the Kershaw Leak and all of the options that you have when you shop for it. As a Pro Plus knife, I feel a little bit let down. Just honestly, I do. I have one or two Kershaw Leaks in my collection because I feel like if you're a Kershaw fan, you have to have a Kershaw Leak. But and I'm not arguing anything about the quality of, like, I want you to understand that it's a fine knife. I don't think it's a Pro Plus knife. Now I know that they added the TX tool, or I can assume they added the TX tool because of the price value out there. Not even MSRP, but retail wise of the Leak. Now I have a few of these. I have no idea where they are. You can get this in 2 versions. You can get this with Phillips head. It has a Phillips head, but you can get one of these with just standard slot and Phillips heads, or you can get this one, which is like knife related, with your standard. It's got a T6, it's got a T8 or a T9. What is this? A T8? Yeah, T8 and a T10 for working on Kershaw knives, and it works for most knives too. And then a slot and a Phillips head. Sometimes these bits will get stuck in the handle. They'll just wedge themselves in there, and you will just fight just bashing this thing on a desk or a table to loosen them up. It happens. It happens sometimes with the ones that are in there. It's a convenient thing to have. It doesn't, there's no like twisting cap on it or anything to help you a little bit with the twist. It's all hand power. Like, if you know what I mean, like a pin vise, how it has a free spinning top, so it spins in your hand. It makes the torquing a little easier. It's a nice tool to have, and like I said, I have a couple of them. But again, I feel a little bit let down at the Pro Plus level. Now, I'm going to go back. I'm going to say one more time so nobody misinterprets. These are good tools. They're made well. They are things I personally have bought, and probably, under the right circumstances, would have bought again. I just don't see it as a Pro Plus thing. I could see these fine in like the Pro, like as a Pro level, or advanced. As an advanced level, great. I think they would fit perfectly. I just don't see them as Pro Plus. I feel let down there. But so that's the whole box. That's 101, and I like it. Overall, there's one thing that I was like really super meh, and that's these guys right here, which I may use one day, and I may not. There are some items that I come back, like, even a year later, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I have a use for this now. But I think every one of these things, the pack, what the hell's the softy pack? This thingy, I'll definitely use them. The hatchet, not my favorite, but I definitely could make use of it. The Afterbite, oh, we still have half of July and August coming up, and taking a trip out to Knoebels in Virginia, yeah, Afterbite will be a thing that is used. And then, of course, oh, that's information. So, I don't know if I feel like the total monetary value was met. I'd have to look and then try out the pack a little bit, but I'm not thoroughly disappointed with the box. I don't know. It's up to you guys. You tell me what you think. If there's folks that really like these, we've got another giveaway we got to do before the summer's over. So, and I already have a few of these. So there you go. Giveaway stuff, for sure. So anyway, guys, and now I really do want to know what you guys think of Mission 101. Step up from 100, step down from 100, on par with 100, we're doing good or not, I don't know. I think people would have preferred if I was a little more upset and angrier over stuff in the box, but remember, it's not always just because it's cool and flashy. Useful stuff is useful stuff, so we'll see. Anyway, please share your thoughts. Let's talk about this box and what we got in it. And we'll see what happens with 102. So remember, you guys are all absolutely awesome, and I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll be back again real soon.